All right, so we are going to learn how to make a 3.5. This is a standard audio connector that most devices have on them, but you got to put it on a cable to make it do anything. So this is how we're going to do that. We just have a piece of raw wire. This is a 5-wire. It's the same way, standard termination start, where you score the wire, put your finger behind it, and pull off the outer jacket. You don't want to cut through the outer jacket ever, because you risk damaging the conductors inside. Then you're going to be left with this, the insides of the cable. So we're going to separate all the different wires inside here. There's 5 different wires. That's why this is called a 5-wire, and a shield. I'm going to clip the shield jacket, peel it off so our wires look like this. And basically that's what your cabling is going to look like. We only need 3 conductors, so we're going to remove the white and the green from the equation. We standardize our connections at Taurus with red, black, and ground. Let's see. We just trim them out nice and easy. So now we only have 3 wires. Looks like something like this. So what we need to do now is we need to take this 3.5 and solder on a connector. Solder on the connector. It's very straightforward. There are 3 different spots that you need to solder on. You have tip, you have ring, and you have sleeve. Sleeve is where the ground goes. For standardization purposes at Taurus, we always do red on tip, black on ring, and then ground on the sleeve, like all the other ones. But it's pretty straightforward. What I like to do is I like to do it like this, where we make your wiring look like this, and then you're gonna push it through the hole. It's gonna set down, and then you see how long you need about. So we only need about that much wire from the red and the black. So it's gonna look something like that now. And you're going to strip off. So it looks something like that. You're gonna take that, feed it through. So now that we know it all fits, we're gonna take this side and we need to tin everything. So to do that, we're just gonna do something like this. Take a hot soldering iron. We're gonna take it and it's gonna smoke a little bit. We're gonna, tin that wire, tin that wire. Easy. And then I'm gonna leave that, I'm gonna leave the shield alone for just a moment. I'm gonna hold it with the vice grip. So, all right, there we go, nice and sturdy. So, now I'm going to add some solder to the tip. We got some on the tip. We got some on the ring. All right, rock and roll. Okay, so now what we need to do is, I'm just gonna hold that thing up so you can hopefully see it a little bit better. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed that back through just like we did before. Feed that through, that comes down. Now all I have to do is touch here. Because the wire is already tinned, that's connected. And we're gonna touch here. Hardened. Okay. Easy peasy. So now all we have left is the ground wire. We're gonna fold the ground back. We're gonna put solder right here now. We have solder right here. There's obviously way too much, so I'm gonna trim that off there. That ground comes out that hole, easy peasy. And we're gonna just add some solder to this now, like this. So we have successfully connected the ground to the ground on the 3.5. So now we can look at our connections. We want to make 100% certain that there is nothing No solder bridges anywhere. We don't want any conductor touching any other conductor. So now that we've kind of verified all that, same idea. We want to rotate this onto the jacket. We don't want to crimp that down onto the actual conductors. So we take our plastic piece, put our plastic piece down and over everything, just like that. It'll go all the way up to the top. And then to make sure that we have a strong connection, kind of pinch that on there. All right, so that will hold the cable to the connector. So then you're gonna take this part, put it over the end, that'll set down in there, you spin it on, and you've completed 3.5. If you don't have access to the other end of the cable, you gotta make sure to put this on and this on first. So you like slide it down the cable, terminate the 3.5, and then slide them up when you're done. That's it.